Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. Everybody still awake after some tea break? Okay, I've very short presentation. If you blink, you probably miss what I'm going to say. A lot of pictures. Something about humanizing technology in healthcare. Because when we talk about technology, all that comes to our head is just schools and university and BTP. Okay. So I had the opportunity to give a short talk in IMU recently. So it even opened my eyes that in healthcare also we need educational technology. So just to share a little bit with you, because under UNESCO we also have what we call good quality education foundation for health and well-being. Okay, so children and adolescents to learn, they need well-nourished health. So this is UNESCO framework. In fact, I was very interested to where's Dr. Chan? Mana dia pergi? Hey, you mentioned just now baby massage. You do baby massage. You have app on baby massage or not? How many of you got baby or grandchildren? So if you have produced an app on baby massage, they can learn about how to massage baby. No, they don't know how to massage baby. So this is application in education technology to educate people in doing baby massage. Correct or not? You can make money semua. Okay, we talk about tools. This one you all know, so I'm not going to talk too long about tools. We know about tools, what tools can do, and we also must have internet. If we talk about technology, nowadays people, the first thing that you ask when you come to this hall is what? Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. You go to hotel, so tak makan tak apa, Wi-Fi kena ada. Okay, nowadays. So we talk about 4IR. Now people talk about 4IR. Okay, university also kalang kabut talk about 4IR. I don't know about BTP also talk 4IR or not. I'm not sure. But 4IR is not new. Now I put something there like $6 million man. How many as old as me? You remember $6 million man? Okay. Now you talk, and this is in 1974. And when you talk about cyborg, you know, man and machine and flesh. 1960 people talk about cyborg already. In Arnold Schwarzenegger, 1984 Terminator got already. So now when you talk about robots, you talk about all these things, it's not new actually. Cuma it has now more significant impact on how we do things. You to the point they say, can a robot replace a lecturer? Can or not? I don't know. You answer lah. If can, you have no job. Okay. So coming back to healthcare and maybe in medical profession, I'm not a doctor, medical doctor, but you just look at the application of educational technology and technology per se. Even as far as back 2011, already people were tweeting during surgery. You know, surgery, but then they were communicating with tweeting about procedures, and people were asking questions and they can answer. So they were tweeting in 2011. Bukan baru. This is what 6 years, 7 years ago. Okay, now we talk about pharmacy run by robots. This is current. Okay, in the future, pharmacy will be out of a job. Even now, this robot is already in operation. But then the only thing stopping us from using it is because apa? Mahal. You have $7 million, fine. You have no $7 million, don't talk. You just employ your physicists lah. I think they still have a job. Okay, now we got surgical instrument tracking system. You know, sometimes you doctor, any recorded? Sometimes you see scissors left inside body, something. So now you have a surgical instrument tracking system, so they can track they left something in your head or in your whatever. Okay, now it's application of technology. Now you have fiber biofabrication with 3D printing. You can create cells. You can create dentures. Now crazy, you know, technology wise. I don't know what else can happen in the next 5 years. Smart floor to detect falls. Okay, when you fall down. So from an educational standpoint, you collect data. How fall, angle of fall, severity of fall. So this is important information. This is again educational that can be used by doctors or people who want to create more smart floors or whatever the case may be. So there is an element of education from that standpoint. You also have a lot of apps-based healthcare. Okay. Best medical apps released in 2015 for iPhone and Android. So this is a big job for instructional designers, media specialists. Doctor bukan tahu, but semua ni you have to go and find them. Doctor, what can I do for you? I'm an instructional designer. What you want to design? You make money. They got a lot of money. You can charge them a lot of money also. So you know, dua-dua become rich. So Video-based teaching and learning. You have a lot of videos input on become fluent in medical concept videos. So video producers here, you have a job, go and find the medical people. I can make video for you. Okay. Healthcare tours, virtual tours, healthcare virtual tours. You know, although you say healthcare education, but then there's a lot of application in terms of technology. Is augmented reality, medical augmented reality. The whole concept, so you can see things appearing in front of you with augmented reality. It makes life more interesting. Electronic person. Now robots could be given legal status as electronic person in Europe. Okay, so you have now even robots boyfriend, robot wife. People are marrying robots now. I don't know why. When you don't ask me lah, halal haram, right or wrong, but then this is the thing that's happening now. Okay, from an educational standpoint, you can also. Okay, now let's get back to real business. Technology is technology. Now, from the standpoint of healthcare, we can leverage on technology for reaching people. Deaf people, rural developers, people who work in the farm, people who get bitten by snakes, people who handle toxic material. They need to be educated. So you can use educational technology, whether it's application or softwares, you know, or something that's available on the web. They can educate them. So this is again humanizing technology for the use of people in the field. Not only in schools. School and schooling are two different things. School, you go to school. Schooling means you can learn even in the field, even in anywhere. So there must be element of educational technology there. So these are so many people that we can help. The illiterate population, ethnic minority, people with learning difficulties, girls and women who don't go to school, yeah, refugees. How do we educate them from any standpoint, whether it's education or healthcare or whatever the case may be? Okay. This is education technology, what you can do. That one, no need, like you all know already, you all expert. But let's talk about technology. We don't have to be too high end. No internet, nothing happens. You can still go back to basic technology. Print still works. Audio cassette still works. Video cassette still works. Mas Dr. Fawaz tak ada sini. Dr. Fawaz is talking about 1,200 island. You want to put internet in 1,200 island, tomorrow 20 years old, you won't get it. But if you can produce this, you can post, every single person can get a single CD each, a book each, whatever the case may be. Only the lesson plan should be there. Okay. Mobile now, what is it that doesn't go through your handphone? Everything goes through your handphone. I assure you, when you wake up in the morning, after you baca doa bangun tidur, you tengok apa? Tengok handphone. Before you sleep, after you baca Allahumma ambil, you tengok apa? Tengok handphone. Tengok handphone siapa lain lah. Correct not? Don't lie, I also do the same thing. Okay? First thing you wake up, tengok handphone. Last thing you sleep pun you tengok handphone. Oh, Quran pun you tak tengok macam tu. This is how invasive, disruptive the technology has become. So anytime, anywhere, any size, there's so much that you can learn from any standpoint, medical, healthcare, whatever the case may be. Kalau some of us have deaf children, mute children, old people, how to take care of old people. There's a lot of things that can come through mobile devices in terms of treating parents with Alzheimer or Parkinson or nyanyok or apa, sinai. You know, it's a challenge, you know. Those who have parents who are like that will know. Okay. Okay, teleport is a software that I already explained many times. This is a software that if you design a website, you can burn the whole website on a CD or on a pen drive using this teleport software, or many softwares, not just teleport. This is one brand name. Okay, so that you can create open education resources. Okay, open resources for people to enjoy. People don't have to go to school, university. You want to learn small thing, just in time punya content. Okay, I want to learn this, enough. I don't have to go to college to get a degree, to get a diploma. I just want to learn how to change a tire. Cukup. So you can create a. So you all, I think, have many ilmu to share. You can create your own education resource. And if people use your information, you can imagine the pahala that you will get. Even after you die, people use your information. Still, you got investment coming in. Okay. This is just more into the design, healthcare, infographics. You know, nowadays people are very visual. design it in infographics manner so people can understand. Very easy. People now, we are old people, you give them one paragraph to read, 2 minutes they fall asleep. So give them infographics. Very interesting picture to see. Okay, so our task now basically to leverage on technology. Don't just remain, if you are an expert in education technology, in BTP or whatever the case may be, there's a lot of opportunities out there. Healthcare is one very strong opportunity for you to employ your expertise. Be a bit more proactive whether you approach clinic or hospital or community centers. If you can create something for the community, this is an enabling comment. If you say you create something that you put in a computer in a mosque, let's say, okay, so people who come to the mosque can punch in maybe questions. How do I solve this problem medically wise lah? So when you can give an answer, you have an education of the community. Because otherwise some of them have to go to clinics, they have a problem that nobody to consult. So this can be enabled by technology. Okay, or any public places, even shopping complex. Okay, so we can even get statistics of community punya data, who age group, illnesses, whatever the case may be. So it becomes very interesting because you kind of apply technology from a humanistic standpoint. Okay, so now basically this one you faham betul. Design digital healthcare environment with all the tools, design multiple format so that young children can understand, middle age students can understand, even old people can understand. Okay, make the computer friendly to old people. Personalization dan sebagainya. If you are an academic, maybe you can also put in a Google form questionnaire, they can answer, you get your paper. Okay, kill 2-3 birds with one stone. Okay, faham tak ni? Laju sangat ke? Kalau slow tengok. Laju pun terlepas ya. Tak apalah. So my slide is, I can share my slide. It is on the, this thanks to Mr. Kumar. Mr. Kumar. Thank you, Nick. Share dia punya laptop. So kita buat pendrive to share. Okay, so basically this is it. So bottom line, what I'm trying to say here is to leverage on educational technology. Don't confine your thoughts only to sekolah ke, BTP ke, university ke. Expand to all other nutrition, healthcare. There's so much that you can share. You have some family secret how to awet muda. Buatlah app satu. Okay what? Mana orang Sarawak ni, orang Sarawak, Sabah Sarawak banyak dia punya formula muda-muda ni baik-baik punya formula. Buatlah information, educate the public. I think it can be done. Share some research, you want to charge, you don't want to charge, up to you lah. But then if you share information, I think people also know you, then many more things will come your way, insyaAllah. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Roshan Idrus.